Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
Nithyanandane, Anandane, Nithyanandane, Anandane, Nithyanandane, Anandane, Nithyanandane, Anandane, Nithyanandane, Anandane, Nithyanandane, Nithyanandane, Nithyanandane. அடிமுடி காணாத கண்ணாமலைநாதனே, ஆனந்த முருதாங்கி அவனில் உதித்தவனே. அடிமுடி காணாத கண்ணாமலைநாதனே, ஆனந்த முருதாங்கி அவனில் உதித்தவனே. ஜோதிமலை தனிலே சுயம்பாகி நின்றவனே, ஆதிகுருநாதனே ஆனந்தனே. ஜோதிமலை தனிலே சுயமாகி நின்றவனே, ஆதிகுருநாதனே ஆனந்தனே, ஆனந்தனே. நித்யானந்தம், 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 நித்யானந்தம்.
Of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, the Nijavatara, the 1008th incarnation of Paramashiva, who has decided to give Supreme breakthrough to humanity. Nithyanandotsavam is being celebrated all over Kailasa, first for all Hindus. Today, the Utsava Vigraha of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, is gracing us in the Leela Alankaram and the Samadhi experience, the 360-degree vision in Pavadakundru in Tiruvannamalai. When the young Supreme Pontiff was 12 years of age, in the evening of Purnima Tithi, in the Tamil month of Vaikasi, he was sitting on a rock, casually contemplating at the source of his thoughts. A technique of self-inquiry he was initiated into by Sri Annamalai Swamigal, a close disciple of the great incarnation Sri Ramana Maharshi. On that evening, while practicing this method, seated at the foothills of the sacred Arunachala, the young Supreme Pontiff had a superconscious breakthrough when suddenly something broke in his Ananda Gandha and he experienced total 360-degree vision. Not just seeing, he was able to literally feel that the whole 360-degree is him. Just like we feel we are alive in our skin, he was able to feel he is alive in everything around him. The Supreme Pontiff describes that experience as pure solid gold flowing through my spine that was cool. After some time, he slowly walked down to the house of his guru, Mataji Vibhudananda Puri, and asked her whether he was caught by a ghost. She immediately replied, "No, you are caught by God." Let us now offer our worship to the Utsava Vigraha of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, gracing us in the Leela Alankaram of him having the Nirvikalpa Samadhi experience, the 360-degree vision. Also gracing us in the Sannidhi are Paramashiva and Devi Parashakti.
हंसाभ्यां वैविध्यवक्त्रकमलैर्दिव्यैर्जगत्कारणैर्विश्वोत्कीर्णमनेकदेहनिलयैः स्वच्छन्दमात्मेच्छया तद्योतं पदशाम्भवं तु चरणं दीपाङ्कुरग्राहिणम् प्रत्यक्षाक्षरविग्रहं गुरुपदं ध्यायेत् विभुं शाश्वतम्। ॐ धूरसि धूर्वधूर्वन्तं धूर्वतयोऽस्मान् धूर्वतितं धूर्वयं वयं धूर्वामस्त्वं देवानामसि षष्टितमं दुष्टतमं हविर्दानं त्रिगुंहस्वमाह्वामित्रस्य त्वा चक्षुषा प्रेक्षेपाभिर्म संविक्ता त्वा हि गुंसिषुम्। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। धूपमाघ्रापयामि। ॐ उद्दीप्य स्वजातवेदोपघ्नन्निररितिं मम अशोकश्रमह्यमावह जीवनं च दिशो दिशा मानो हि गुंसि चातवेदो कामश्वं पुरुषं जगते अभिभृतज्ञागहि श्रिया मा परिपालय। सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। दीपं सन्दर्शयामि। अथ नैवेद्यम्। ॐ मधुवातारतायते मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः माध्वीर्नः सन्तोषधीः मधुनक्तमुतोषसि मधुमत्पार्थिवगुम्रजः
मधुत्यौरस्तु नः पिता
मधुमान्नो वनस्पतिर्मधुमागुम् अस्तु सूर्यः माध्वीर्गावो भवन्तु नः मधु मधु मधु। सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। अमृतं महानैवेद्यं निवेदयामि। नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि। ॐ हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंसः प्रचोदयात्। हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंसः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंसः प्रचोदयात्। सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि। रक्षान्धारयामि।
தனி தாங்கி மலைமகள் பார்வதி மனம் கவர் மகேசன் காவியுடை தாங்கி சடகங்கை தனை தாங்கி மலைமகள் பார்வதி மனம் கவர் மகேசன் ஆலவாயேசனவன் யோகியரின் ரூபமாய் வந்த நித்யானந்தமே ஆலவாயேசனவன் யோகியரின் ரூபமாய் வந்த நித்யானந்தமே சரி சதா தத்த சத பத பக சரி கபத கரி கரி சரி சரி சத கபத சகரி
சரி சத 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 பசரி கபத
சகரி பகத பசதரி சகரி
கண்டவர் விண்ணிடவும் விண்டவர் போற்றிடவும் கண்கவர் ரூபமாய் காணாதவர் கண்டிடவும் கண்டவர் விண்டிடவும் விண்டவர் போற்றிடவும் கண்கவர் ரூபமாய் காணாதவர் கண்டிடவும் இடைவீதி ஏறியே விமலனாம் ஈசனவன் வாழ்வின் விடையாகி வந்த நித்யானந்தனே இடைவீதி ஏறியே விமலனாம் ஈசனவன் வாழ்வின் விடையாகி வந்த நித்யானந்தனே
Share their gratitude.
அகமதை ஆட்கொண்ட ஆனந்த நாயகன் ஆனந்த வாழ்வதை ஆசையாய் தந்தவன் அகமதை ஆட்கொண்ட ஆனந்த நாயகன் ஆனந்த வாழ்வதை ஆசையாய் தந்தவன் இன்னல்கள் நீக்கிய இன்பங்கள் தந்திட நித்யானந்தம் 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 நித்யானந்தம்
நித்யமும் வாழ்வதனில் ஆனந்தம் பொங்கிடவே
And the Hindu share their
நித்யமும் வாழ்வதனில் ஆனந்தம் பொங்கிடவே நித்யானந்தனாய் ஈசனே வந்தானே பற்பதம் தடைபற்ற பொங்கிடும் ஞானமதை பக்தர்களிட பரவனும் வந்தானே பற்பதம் தடைபற்ற பொங்கிடும் ஞானமதை பக்தர்களிட பரவனும் வந்தானே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே
பாரதம் தனி தோன்றி பாரதை ஆண்டிடவே பரலோகம் தனை விட்டு பூலோகம் வந்தானே பாரதம் தனில் தோன்றி பாரதை ஆண்டிடவே பரலோகம் தனை விட்டு பூலோகம் வந்தானே நித்யமும் ஆனந்தம் நிலம மலைமகள் பெற்றிட மலைமகன் மகேசன் மனிதனாய் வந்தானே. நித்தியமும் ஆனந்தம் இளமகள் பெற்றிட மலைமகன் மகேசன் மனிதனாய்
மண்ணே மாமலையே மணியே மாணிக்கமே மரகதமே என் வைரமே பொன்னே புகழ் சேர் பொன்மலையே சோதி வடிவான ரூபனே என் குருநாதா என் குருநாதா என் குருநாதா அஞ்ஞான கடல் நீங்கி கணக்கு ஆத்ம ஞானம் அளிப்பாய் குருநாதா நித்யானந்தா ஆத்ம ஞானம் அளிப்பாய் நித்யா
Kailasa, the ancient enlightened civilizational Hindu nation. Can we go to the previous slide, please? He is an avatar, Jagat Guru, Mahasannidhanam of Hinduism. Next slide, please. SPH has authored more than 10,000 books and 10,000 articles published since 2003 in 3 languages, translated in 50 languages. SPH has launched No Hungry Homes. The stat speaks for its volume itself. 1 billion free meals have been served globally. SPH has opened his monasteries in India for thousands of families during COVID time, where providing free cost of food, shelter, and healthcare. In 2003, SPH founded the Nithyananda Hindu University, the world's largest Hindu university with 1.6 million enrollments, 2,700 plus courses, with more than 400 extended campuses in 150 plus countries. 10,000 hours of spiritual discourses on ancient, rare spiritual manuscripts. SPH has made power manifestation into a science. The Sovereign Order of Kailasa, led by SPH, and Nithyananda Order of monks, nuns, and Hindu diaspora are working for global peace to give superconscious breakthrough to humanity. SPH is the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of Shyamala Pida Sarvanya Pidam, ancient apex body, and 203rd Emperor of Surya Vamsa Surangi Samrajya. United Nations recognized the prosecution on SPH Nithyananda and Kailasa. Today, Kailasa Canada is going to offer love and gratitude to SPH in the form of powerful cognitions. In this segment, you're going to see more than 108 beings of Kailasa Canada ecosystem with various age groups, various nationalities, and various walks of life. SPH contribution to Canada society goes beyond any of these differences. Kailasa Canada have its presence in Calgary, Vancouver, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Toronto, Ottawa, and Montreal. Since 2003, SPH have worked with people in Kailasa, Canada through various programs. SPH himself have visited Canada multiple times and touched thousands of lives. As part of this segment, you are going to see a sample population of Kailasa, Canada ecosystem. Due to the time, we cannot bring the whole Kailasa, Canada ecosystem, so you're only seeing a sample of that population. You will certainly see how SPH has worked personally with each and every individual and crafted them to be this powerful being who are living their life with these powerful cognition in day to day. As you could see, these are the various centers that operate across Canada from east to west coast. Next slide, please. So before we go in to listen to each and every participants here, let's hear it from Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism to see what is a powerful cognition.
No song, ma.
No sound.
ஆனந்தம் தனை மூட்டி
Life, enlightenment, knowledge, powerful cognition, everything boils down to one. This one truth. What you feel about you doesn't matter. What you decide to cognize about you matters. Conscious decision made even 1 minute is more powerful than 23 hours, 9 minutes of confusion. That is Krishna's Slapapya Sadhamasya Ayate Matobhaya. Even practice little is a large even few times cognizing powerfully your powerful cognitions more powerful than hours and hours of what you are feeling of you.
With that powerful introduction from SPH himself, now we move into Kailasa Toronto participants, where they will be sharing their love and gratitude form of powerful cognitions. Nithyanandotsavam, various moments you have showered with multiple other cognitions, but at present, this is what I'm meditating on, trying to realize through this cognition. Present moment is the time.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, my powerful cognition is you can connect with God through meditation and puja, which will give you the opportunity to work on creating your own reality. When creating your own reality, it's not just the fact that you believe your wishes will come true, but you know they will.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, you can connect with Kalabhairava through the Akashic Records. The Akashic Records are information that is contained and stored from past and present and future. Whenever I am in desperate need of Kalabhairava's assistance, I meditate and ask him through the Akashic reading, and he reveals the answer to me. Thank you, Swamiji.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, I am so grateful. You are always with me. I am merging with you. I am Paramashiva. Thank you very much for this powerful cognition. I am Paramashiva. Thank you very much, Swamiji.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, Swamiji is always with me, protecting me and my family. He will express through me. Thank you for everything, Swamiji. I love you so much.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, thank you for the powerful cognition you have given me. Swamiji will manifest whatever I want. Anything I do for the Sangha expands me. Swamiji helps me complete and shifts my cognition tirelessly every day. Thank you so much.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, when I surrender to Swamiji, he'll take care of me. Thank you so much. Nithyanandam Swamiji, Swamiji protects me and he is always there for me. Thank you.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, you always take care of me whenever want something, you always take care, surrender at your feet. Thank you, Swamiji. I'm always with you.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, my powerful cognition is ability to be stable with your will persistence on your cosmic cognitions during all insecurities and fears is living enlightenment. Swamiji gave me this experience of the powerful state of stability while I was doing samyama. Now, whenever I am faced with insecurities and fears, I remember this powerful experience which brings me back to my center. Thank you, Swamiji, for guiding and empowering me in this process of enlightenment.
Thank you, Swami. My powerful cognition is I am Paramashiva. Anything other than this is delusion and pollution in me. Thank you so much, Swami. Please be with us always. Thank you, Swami.
Suresh Kumar, Without Paramashiva's will, nothing will happen. I leave everything up to Paramashiva to decide. Bhaskaran, I just put my issues at Swamiji's feet. Miracles happen.
Thank you, Swamiji. My power recognition Swamiji is an avatar of Paramashiva. He experienced Paramashiva after initiation during IAP. He have Paramashiva too.
Thank you, Swamiji. Be always with us, Swamiji.
Nirmala Sivaji. Swamiji, you are taking care of my son and my husband to be in oneness with you. Whatever happens inside myself and outside is Paramashiva.
That's this on my path to enlightenment. Thank you so much.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, my powerful cognition about surrendering. Intense pain over a long period. I had to pass a kidney stone. Lasted 3 days and 2 nights. It led me in a giving up, struggling state of mind, and mind activity ceased. And as even that was exhausting, I pronounced the words, "Okay, I surrender," and very quickly fell asleep. Woke up an hour later, went to bathroom past the kidney stone, and then I realized no mind attitude created an emptiness where intelligence of my body could work undisturbed. There was no more struggle, no more I sense of identity. I was just a no-name pain. Thank you, Swamiji.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, my powerful cognition is everything is auspicious, just celebrate it. Mahadeva, even if I don't understand whatever needs to be removed from me, please remove it from me, at least by force. Whatever purification I need to go through, let me go through, even by force, because I know if you're waiting for my yes, it will never happen. Nithyanandam Swamiji.
Nithyananda Swamiji, my powerful cognition after met you, Swamiji, Ahimsa Dharmo Dharmaha. Everything that is happening is auspicious and good. I am not the body, I am intelligence and consciousness. I once more declare my full integrity to you, Swamiji, my gratitude for everything you have given me and continue giving me. Thank you for always keeping me at your lotus feet. Thank you, Swamiji. Nithyanandam.
Thank you, Swamiji, for blessing me with this powerful cognition. Ahimsa Parama Dharmaha. I am the ultimate. Everything is possible by me. I am Shiva. Thank you, Swamiji. I love you very much.
Bhavati Ramru. Just be alive for the next 3 years. Don't die within the next 3 years. I guarantee you, I will reach you. Wherever you are, be alive. Somehow be alive for the next 3 years. I will reach you wherever you are, whichever corner of the world you may be. I will reach you with enlightenment.
Nithyanandam Swamiji. Swamiji, my Guru, he is the guiding Parama Atma that awakens me, also release me from all material desire and all negativity. He is always guiding me to enlightenment and liberation. Happy birthday, Swamiji. Nithyanandam, love you.
Danisar Murali. I would like to heal people who need to be healed.
Thank you for the beautiful sharing. Before we go into the next sets of participants, let's hear one more clip from Supreme Pontiff of himself, about powerful cognition.
Whenever you decide to hold powerful cognitions in your life, so much of energy support you will get from Paramashiva. Energy incentives, energy bonus you get from Paramashiva is power manifestation. Whenever you decide to manifest powerful cognitions, the energy incentive you get is power manifestation. Like Kandamata. The moment she comes to my presence, she becomes hyperactive. See, you take her out of that Rajya where I am giving the satsang, she will settle down. But you bring her to the satsang, she will become hyperactive because she is getting that intense energy, intensity, incentive now. She will become hyperactive. She doesn't know what to do with all the energy. I tell you, if you want to be playing around in your life like Kandamata, decide only one thing. Stop politicking. Stop escaping from the reality. You are responsible for your life. You will see suddenly all powerful cognition becomes powers and start strategizing.
With that beautiful sharing from SPH himself, let's move on to the next sets of participants.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, and my powerful cognition is nothing is a wrong decision in my life other than being stuck. Being stuck is the delusion. It is the only negativity. Parameshiva Tattva of cosmos is perfection because it doesn't get stuck. Stop feeling stuck and start dancing. You will start manifesting powers. Thank you, Swamiji, for your powerful cognition. Thank you, Swamiji.
Nithyanandam, dear Swamiji, my powerful cognition is I am Paramashiva and Paramashiva is me. I can rest in the expression of Paramashiva as Paramashiva manifests. Thank you, dear Swamiji. I love you. Thank you for guiding me. Happy Jayanti. Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam Bhagwan, my powerful cognition is I am Parameshwar and nothing falls apart, everything is falling in place. Thank you.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, electric magnetic force in microcosm is fear. Fear in macrocosm level is electromagnetic force. In order to understand how electromagnetic force feels like, whenever I have fear, I put the fear aside but focus on how it works on my physical body. That is, electromagnetic force happens in me. Once I experience this, the emotion of fear will disappear within 2 seconds when I observe the electromagnetic force happens. Thank you, Swamiji. You are my guidance. I cherish every word you speak.
That's the words of powerful. Nithyanandam Swamiji, I love you so much, Swamiji.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, Swamiji, you gave me the knowledge to live happily without blaming others for my sorrows. Thank you, Swamiji. Happy birthday, Swamiji Nithyanandam.
Maheshwari, last year, wintertime, when I went to No Frills for shopping, I saw a very long lineup. I told myself, I am Paramashiva. How can I wait here? I waited around 5 to 10 minutes. Immediately, the line up started to move inside as soon as I entered inside. The line was stopped, and after that, the most of the time, I used this.
Nithyanandam Swamiji. Swamiji, you pushed me to 5D mode way before the world is being pushed into now. First come, first serve. And I'm very grateful to you, Swamiji, for choosing me. And happy Jayanti.
Ma Prema Bhaktika. I had a big accident on the highway right away. I got a powerful cognition. I am Paramashiva. Nothing can affect me. I did not get any pain and fear. Sajot, Swamiji is Paramashiva.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, my powerful cognition is that the Mahavakya connects you to Paramashiva. Thank you, Swamiji.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, Swamiji, Saranam, Saranam. My powerful cognition is your love empowers me and give me everything I want. That's how I got letter from Housing Connection for a flat. No.
Nithyanandam, Vanakkam Swamiji. Since I started chanting Swami's Maha mantras, I feel so peaceful and blissful inside me and started energizing others and especially my family. I became aware of my individuality and felt the worthiness of myself. Whatever go down, I use the powerful cognition, I am Paramashiva. Nandri Swamiji, engude anbum, engude energy, engalukku ore thaanga Swamiji. Thank you. Nandri Swamiji.
நித்யானந்தம் சுவாமிஜி, வந்தால் உங்களோடு, வராவிட்டால் தனியாக, எதிர்த்தால் உங்களை மீறி, திருக்கையிலாயம் செய்து வைத்தே தீருவோம். Mission is more important than ego. Let me hold this powerful cognition and not give up until I manifest Kailasa in my inner space, Swamiji. Thank you and happy birthday.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, yoga is like ninjas, choose over pleasant.
Choose right over pleasant. Thank you, Swamiji.
Nithya. Nithyanandam Swamiji, my powerful combination is the awareness I have in my soul and mind. I feel at peace when I'm doing the puja because it allows me to connect to Swamiji consciously. Also, I feel very aware of myself while being spiritually connected to Swamiji. Thank you, Swamiji, for this opportunity. I love you so much. Thank you, Swamiji. I love you.
Nithyanandam Swamiji pranams. Thank you so much for all your powerful cognitions. But the powerful cognition, I am Paramashiva, always Paramashiva. I am so grateful, Swamiji, that you sent for me to be in oneness. Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, when I see around, I can feel the love and compassion of Param Shiva and Parashakti everywhere. I bow down with gratitude and my eyes are filled with tears. It happened only after receiving your grace, Swamiji. Thank you so much and wish you very happy Jayanti. Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, Om Namah Shivaya. I love you, Bhagwanji. I just want to thank you for all the love and support you have bestowed upon me and my family. My cognition is that Paramashiva is really real, especially when I used to have doubt. Somehow I would receive clarity and I would be able to reconnect and realize that Paramashiva is really real. So thank you for that experience, Bhagwanji. Thank you.
Let's hear one more insight from SPH himself on powerful cognition.
I am not only here to make you manifest powers, I am here to make you manifest powerful cognitions. Understand? Reading others' mind is power. Reading your own mind is powerful cognition. Reading others' mind is power. Reading your own mind is powerful cognition. I am here to make you do both. Not just reading others' mind, reading your own mind too. If you see through the third eye what is happening outside, it is power. If you see through the third eye what is happening inside, that is powerful cognition.
Let's move on to the next set of participants.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, one of the powerful cognitions is tapas is the maturity of your soul. Through tapas, your soul gets matured, and matured soul does tapas. With Jayanti wishes, my gratitude to Swamiji and the Sangha. Thank you, Swamiji.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, my powerful cognition is to continue to bring out my powers, and thank you for helping me to see who I really am so that I have more joy and happiness and I can bring that to others. Thank you for choosing me this lifetime and guiding me. Thank you, Swamiji. I love you.
Reynoson Edmund. Paramashiva is real. Paramashiva himself came down as Arunagiri Yogeshwara and gave himself to Swamiji, and Swamiji is giving himself to me. Anavye Shivam, love is Shivam. Ma Abhishini, I am Paramashiva. Indra Bhagwan, whenever I get
Nithyanandam, sorry. Yes. Vanakkam Swamiji. 2000 level கதைக்க வருது இல்லை, அதான் எனக்கு இருக்கிற பிரச்சனை. 2011 உங்களை முதல் அக்டோபர்ல காணல. நீங்க சொன்னீங்க நான் ஃபேமிலியோடு நான் பாக்குறேன்னப்பா சொல்லி. அதே மாதிரி 2019 வைஃப் ஐசி வார்டுல படுத்திருக்க நான் காலபைரவ பூசம் போய்க்கல. டாக்டர் வந்து நடுங்கி கொண்டு சொல்றா, call your friend and relative. நான் இரவு 11:30 மணி காலபைரவ பூசம் முடிஞ்சு போய்க்கல. அங்க இருந்து போய்க்கல ஒரு பூவும் அந்த தேசிக்காயம் காலடியில இருந்து தேசிக்காயம் வெட்டி கொண்டு போனான். சும்மா பார்த்துட்டு போவோம். காலையில கொண்டே சீரியஸ் விட்டு பெந்தவ சொன்னவர் 2 நாள்ல வந்துருவான். அப்ப அங்க போவைக்குள்ள டாக்டர் நடுங்கி கொண்டு சொல்றா, call your friend and relative. சுத்தி 7-8 நர்ஸ் நிக்கணும் அந்த ரூமுக்குள்ள. அப்ப என்னடா இது என்று சொன்னோன்னா, அப்ப எனக்கு ஒரு பயம் இல்ல, ஒரு இதுவுமே வேற இல்லை. நான் அப்படியே ஸ்டடியா நிக்கிறேன். எனக்கே புதுனமா இருக்கு. அப்ப நான் என்ன இவங்க இப்படி ஒரு லூசா காய்க்கிறாங்கன்னு போட்டு அப்ப அவ சொன்னோன்னா, நான் உள்ளுக்க போய் அந்த பூவையும் வச்சுட்டு அந்த தேசிக்காயம் அவட அந்த மாஸ்கால இதண்டு விட்டுட்டு உங்களோட மந்திரத்தை சொன்னேன். அப்பதான் நீங்க எனக்கு நீங்க பரமசிவான்னு சொல்லி நடத்திருக்கிறீங்க. நன்றி சுவா, நன்றி நன்றி நன்றி. எனக்கு கதைக்க வருது இல்ல.
Ma Indra, I am consciousness. I came out all of my sickness. Ma Raja Lakshmi, I am Paramashiva. I am responsible for my life. I am celebrating Paramashivatva. Janaraj, connecting with Paramashiva through oneness and Paramashiva manifesting through third eye for day-to-day task.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, my powerful cognition is stop self-denial to explore the dimension of God, Sura. So whenever I stop denying myself and I am expressing the powerful, more and more power manifestation, it leads to more and more power of cognition, and that powerful cognition leads to more power manifestation. Thank you so much, Swamiji.
Ma Nitya Premarupananda, living my spiritual name, the pure love. Sri Nitya Gaudamananda, enriching, I love to help others, especially if it means putting a smile on their face. Ma Nitya Shankaratma, when I do something with will persistence, it happens perfectly. Ma Nitya Brahma Tattvananda, when I am in the space of completion, I overcome the incompletions and I celebrate bliss.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, my powerful cognition is you're always with me through thick or thin and guiding me to manifest the space of Paramashiva. Deepest gratitude and divine blessings from you, Swamiji. Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, with each happening in my life, I can see how your love for me has always and will always continue to raise me to my higher self.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, my name is Savesh. My cognition is you, my Amma.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, my powerful cognition. Whatever happens in my life, good or bad, is the result of the divine. And I know nothing adverse will happen to me because of your divine intervention. It's always been my life. Nithyanandam Swamiji.
Abdul, treat all others as Paramashiva as I am. Ma Komati, I don't fear because Swamiji is Paramashivam. Ananda Mahashakti, I was feeling incomplete about an interaction with a family member and I decided to watch a clip of Swamiji talking to a group program. Within seconds of just watching him, I feel like I mirrored his space and instantly I felt powerful and the pain and aggravation lifted from me. It wasn't what Swamiji said, it was just observing him doing this.
Before we go on to the next set of participants, let's hear one more segment from Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism himself on powerful cognition.
Today, bow down to Paramashiva, Parashakti, Mahaganapati and Nandinadaswami, Nandiyamberuman. Nandi is Lord of Kailasa, Kailasa's security. Of course, Paramashiva is the ultimate Lord. Nandi is the greatest servant of Paramashiva, and only with Nandi's permission we can enter into Kailasa. So Nandinada Peruman, Nandiyamberuman is the Lord of Kailasa. Pray to Nandi. Nandi can give you the glimpse of Kailasa. Nandi will bless you with experience of Kailasa. So your being can wake up to the higher reality and start moving towards Kailasa. Each powerful cognition raises your existence into vertical time zone.
With that beautiful insight, let's move to the rest of the participants.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, thank you. My powerful cognition is knowing you are taking care of everything and causing your reality is life's highest purpose, working for collective integrity beyond the broken brain. Thank you, Swamiji.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, my powerful thank you for your love and help and looking after us. My powerful cognition that I experience is the Kundalini energy that is universal love. The outer world is just a Maya for the soul to grow and to know oneself is more than the story of circumstances. I was able to realize my blockages with my system and work on them from past conditioning and life traumas. Connecting with our deepest self is connecting with God, where real joy, healing, happiness, acceptance of what we can't control. I'm excited that I'm talking to you, Swamiji. Happy birthday.
Ma Shiva Lakshmi. My powerful cognition is completion. Any negativity happens within me when I start doing completion. I attain peace and calm state. Ilongo. My
powerful cognition is gratitude. Thank you, Swamiji.
My powerful cognition is being happy. Thank you, Swamiji.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, my powerful cognition is Guru Puja equals it's the connection with God. Happy birthday.
சிவன் நான்முகன் போற்றிய பிரம்மத்தின் ஈஸ்வரன் ஆலவாய் தனி வீட்டு
My cognition is never a problem come from.
Swami, everything wake up. See your procrastinating you at and my cognition. Thank you so much. Have a day.
And I'm from my cognition is I'm not bored. It is always I talk wrong and the word my beloved of Nithyanandam.
My cognition is Avakya. Chant about problems go. Parivo.
Yes, I passed that exam. Swamiji is always with me. Thank you, Swamiji. Nithyanandam Swamiji. My cognition is that remembering you during challenging times makes me feel safe.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, my powerful cognition is that you're my mother and father and you'll take care of all my problems or take care of me always. When I'm faced with challenging situations, I say Guru and then I invite you and ask you to take care of it, and you always do. Thank you so much for your love and guidance and support.
One of my exam, I just want to get the first two MCQ. I passed that exam. Swamiji is with Swamiji. I also that where you to make those.
My whole question is that mother, father, all my brothers, other family, when situations I say when I might be ask you and always do. Thank you so much. Love and I support, you know.
Let's one more insightful part of himself.
மலைமகள் பார்வதி மனம் கவர் மகேசன் ஆசையாய் தந்தவன் அகமதை ஆட்கொண்ட ஆனந்த நாயகன் ஆனந்த வாழ்வதை ஆசையாய் தந்தவன் இன்னல்கள் நீக்கிய இன்பங்கள் தந்திட இகலோக குரு
பரமனும் வந்தானே மனம் தடைப்பட்ட பொங்கிடும் ஞானமதை பக்தர்க்கு அளித்திட பரமனும் வந்தானே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே
பாரதம் தனி தோன்றி பாரதை ஆண்டிடவே பரலோகம் தன்னை விட்டு பூலோகம் வந்தானே பாரதம் தனில் தோன்றி பாரதை ஆண்டிடவே பரலோகம் தன்னை விட்டு பூலோகம் வந்தானே நித்தியமும் ஆனந்தம் நிலமகள் பெற்றிட மலைமகன் மகேசன் மனிதனாய் வந்தானே நித்தியமும் ஆனந்தம் நிலமகள் பெற்றிட மலைமகன் மகேசன் மனிதனாய் வந்தானே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே
இருமையில் உழன்றிடும் மிகலோக ஜீவனே இருமையில் வழிகாட்ட ருத்ரன் வந்தானே இருமையில் உழன்றிடும் மிகலோக ஜீவனே ஒருமையில் வழிகாட்ட ருத்ரன் வந்தானே இருவிழி அழகாலே கருவழி பணி தீர்க்க இருவிழி அழகாலே கருவழி பணி தீர்க்க கருணை கடலாகி கலியுகம் வந்தானே கருணை கடலாகி கலியுகம் வந்தானே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே
ஆலவாய் நாயகன் ஆனந்த ஈசனவன் ஆரடி உடல் தாங்கி ஆலடி வந்தானே ஆலவாய் நாயகன் ஆனந்த ஈசனவன் ஆரடி உடல் தாங்கி ஆலடி வந்தானே மனமெனும் மாயையதை மக்களும் கடந்திட மலைநகர் வலம் வந்து மாதவம் செய்தானே மனமெனும் மாயையதை மக்களும் கடந்திட மலைநகர் வலம் வந்து மாதவம் செய்தானே சரி சதா தத்த சதப பத பக சரி கபத
சரி சதத்த சத பப்பா பப்பத பதக்க சரி கபத
கரி கரி சரி சரி சத கபத சகரி
சரி சத 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 பசரி கபத
சகாரி பகாத பசாதரி சகரி சா
பிரம்மனும் மயனுமாலும் காணாத பதம் காட்டி அகிலம் காத்திடவே அருணையில் வந்தானே
Starting from slide number 74. Thank you. Nithyanandam, everyone. Thank you for waiting. Now the technical glitches have been resolved, so we could get started.
Ma Roma, Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Nithyanandam Swami, my powerful cognition is Swamiji is always with me. Thank you very much, Swamiji. What a help you did it for me. Thanks.
Masmita, I feel Swamiji's grace on me always, taking care of me.
I feel Swamiji's grace on me always, taking care of me, guiding me. Swamiji shows me the way to cure myself even before I found out what the problem was. I just have to follow Swamiji's instructions. Thank you, Swamiji. Please always keep your Kripa Drishti on me and my family. Love you, Swamiji.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, when I wrote my scholarship exam, I asked Swamiji to give me the answers to MCQs and I passed that exam. Swamiji is always with me. Thank you, Swamiji.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, remembering you during challenging times makes me feel safe.
Vaidaki, when I'm faced with challenging situations, I say Guru Vandanam, imbibe Swamiji and ask him to deal with it. For example, during an exam, I visualize Swamiji writing the exam for me using my hand.
Before we move on to the next sets of participants, let's hear one more insight from Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism himself on powerful cognitions.
If you are struggling with integrity, you are thinking integrity as a rule. If you know waking up in the morning, Brahma Muhurta and meditating is nothing but manifesting power, your life's purpose, you know you have a power to expand more powers, you will simply wake up in the Brahma Muhurta and start doing yoga and meditation. If you are struggling to wake up in the Brahma Muhurta for yoga and meditation, you think sleeping will empower you. If you cognize yoga and meditation will empower you, you will simply wake up and start doing. Integrity is a power. Maybe you are more integrated to your sleep than yoga and meditation. That is why you feel sleep will empower you and you are integrated to sleep and you sleep in the Brahma Muhurta. Understand? I'm giving you one example. In every level, this is the truth. Integrity is a power. I really want all of you do this exercise for a few minutes. Where all you feel integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching as a binding moral rule, suffocating, pen down. All that spots are your blind spots. You have incompletions there. You need to change your cognitions. You need to complete and manifest powerful cognitions there and realize integrity is power. Authenticity is power. Responsibility is power. Enriching is power. Functioning with these powerful cognitions will make you experience your spiritual legitimacy. It will make you understand the best, most superconscious way to exist and relate. Understand? The most superconscious way to exist and relate.
With that beautiful insight, let's move on to the next sets of participants.
Suresh, powerful cognition is Mahavakya. Whenever I chant Mahavakya, I come out of all my problems. Ma Radhika, I am Paramashiva. And Hajesh, Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Happy birthday, Swamiji. You have told me that you will always be with me and I will always be with you. My powerful cognition is that you're always with me. Please bless me to be with you. And I love you, Swamiji.
Jnanaya, whatever I give to others, I get back multiple times. Ma Vadana, following integrity and authenticity makes my life easier with many expansions. And Ma Arbi, when we take up more responsibilities for everything happening inside of us and around us, the more we expand our possibilities, we are less reactive and more responding to situations. This keeps us in completion. Nani, helping to harness the powers around you.
Now we just finished Kailasa Toronto participants. Now we are moving to Kailasa Montreal.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, I am the source of everything. I am the cause of everything that is happening in my life. Thank you for everything, Swamiji. Love you.
Nithyanand Swamiji, you are my Kalpurusha, Guru, God, and everything to me. Thanks, everything for whatever you've given to me. I completely surrender at your feet and rejoice in oneness. And thank you for everything in my life. I always want to be with you. Thank you.
Paramayananda, money sitting in the bank is not security. The money I spend on projects or vision is security.
Now let's move to Kailasa or Ottawa.
Nithyananda Swamiji, happy birthday. My powerful cognition is that everything is part of the divine Leela, the divine play. Whether I perceive something to be good, bad, or neutral, I know that everything that happens in and around me is part of that Leela. This helps me unclutch and not be attached to what happens. Instead, this powerful cognition allows me to see the beauty and auspiciousness of life. Thank you so much. I love you. Happy birthday.
Nithyananda Swamiji,
John Bernard, I am the infinite power of the universe. Nothing can destroy me.
Now let's move to Kailasa, Calgary.
Nithyananda Swamiji, happy Jayanti. Thank you for everything upon. Now my powerful cognition is any man who decides for completion The whole cosmos supports him. Cosmos is not interested in taking revenge on you. It is interested in rejuvenating you. Thank you, Appan, for everything. I love you, Nithyananda.
Nithyanandam Saji, my powerful cognition is you manifest what you believe, not what you desire. So when I am not manifesting what I desire, I know to look deeper into my beliefs and bring them into alignment with what I want to manifest. Thank you, Swamiji. I love you.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, thank you for giving me the powerful cognition to just be, and for reminding me again with these words. If we nurture the being and cause the doing to happen from the quality of the being, then we don't have to work so much for the having. This will simply happen as a byproduct. This is the secret to existence. Thank you, Swamiji. I love you.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, my powerful cognition is Swamiji is responsible for everything in my life. I can leave it all to you to take care. Nithyanandam Swamiji, love you so much.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, my powerful cognition is surrender makes you powerful. And when I'm in surrender with you, a beautiful oneness happens. And life just flows consciously and auspiciously. So thank you so much, and powers manifest. Thank you so much, Swamiji. I love you and I surrender. Happy birthday.
Ma Nisragunya, total surrender.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, I am the source of all happening in and around me. So whatever happens is auspicious. Thank you.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, happy Jayanti. My powerful cognition, the strong click that happens through you is I strongly decide that I will only have mature conversations with life from now on. I am Paramashiva, only Paramashiva exists. From me, everything springs, including Prakriti. Only you, Nithyananda. Thank you, Swamiji, for everything. You are my life. I love you, Swamiji.
From Kanaka Aya. The single most powerful cognition that I have experienced from the teaching of Swamiji is that everything happens in our life is both prosperous and auspicious. All incidents that have happened in my life has propelled me forward to greater enlightenment. Lack of this important cognition will only lead to more and more suffering. It is a very unique experience to understand that single cognitions can bring powerfulness in our lives and blow away powerlessness. Jatin Singh, peace and understanding.
Now let's move to Kailasa, Vancouver.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, through all the years and all of your beautiful, powerful cognitions that have got me through so much in my life, but now is about surrender. And it was very powerful with Bhagavad Gita, as just surrender the fruits of your actions to Him, the universal consciousness. And most often we take responsibility for our actions. That is not where our tensions and problems start. Just surrender everything to the cosmic energy of Krishna, which is you. Once we do, we will feel liberated. We will feel free. This is the easiest path to reach the truth. I love you, Swamiji. Thank you again. Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam Swamiji. So life has no suffering. Pain is an illusion. Whether that pain is physical, mental, or emotional, by infusing consciousness, we see that relationship that we have with that pain. And by completing with it, that pain is dispelled. Thank you so much, Swamiji. We love you.
My humble pranam, Swamiji. Thank you very much for being in my life, for always guiding me, protecting me, and loving me. My powerful cognition on a daily basis in any situation is that I am the creator of my own reality. If I face a problem, I question myself, how and why did I create this? That leads me to do completion, looking at my blind spots. I love you, Nithyanandam. Thank you.
Nithyanandam Bhagwan, when I slip into powerlessness with binding, thinking, feeling, and or believing, these three cognitions you have gifted brings me back to the truth. Nothing binds you except your thoughts. Nothing limits you except your fears. And nothing controls you except your beliefs. With deepest gratitude, Swamiji, for these cognitive boons. And happy Jayanti.
Swamiji, happy Jayanti to you. My powerful cognition is, what would Swamiji do in this situation? If I am suffering or if I feel fearful, I just think, what would Swamiji do? How would he behave? He wouldn't bother. So I won't bother either. That's all. Thank you so much, Swamiji, for showing me that I have powers and for carrying me through all my suffering and fears. I love you so much. Happy Jayanti.
Beloved Swamiji, you once said something that has always stayed with me about ahimsa. Treat everything and everyone with a deep friendliness. Swamiji, deep gratitude and love for you always. Happy birthday and thank you for having come into my life. I'm forever grateful. Love you.
Swamiji, happy Jayanti. Every powerful cognition elevates us and keeps us in a higher space. Sat Chitananda, the existence of the higher possibility in me. All-knowing, all-powerful, and always blissful. Swamiji, let that become our experience and manifestation with your blessings. Thank you, Swamiji. Love you. Blessings, Swamiji. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for all the powerful cognitions you have given me. My favorite one is unclutching. Unclutching helps me so much with my life. Being aware of my thoughts, I realize I can change them and let go of what does not serve me in my life. Thank you, thank you. I love you. Thank you for being with me.
Now let's move to Kailasa, Saskatchewan.
Pranam Swamiji. My powerful cognition is, I am my intention to be. I am Paramashiva, the God particle. All other physiological, neurological, and psychological ups and downs are not me. Thank you, Swamiji.
And at last, now let's move on to Kailasa, Manitoba.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, this is Parth here from Manitoba. So you gave me this boon in September in Inner Awakening 2017 that you will be my Madhav, and I know you are my Madhav and you are driving my chariot. So I just know that anything happens, that I know that you'll always be there for me. And I hope that you still remember me because I have not forgotten you. And hope to see you soon. Thank you, Madhav, and love you too. Happy birthday.
After hearing all those wonderful, grateful love and gratitude from more than 108 participants, we offer our deepest gratitude at the Divine Lotus feet, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Thank you, Swamiji, for gracing this event and giving guidance and help throughout for many, many beings in Kailasa, Canada ecosystem. With that, the wonderful news is Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism will be gracing us again to give us a satsang for all the Canada Kailasians. So let's wait and hear from Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism himself.
Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva-samarambam Nithyanandeshwari Paramashakti-madhyamam Asmadacharya-paryantam Vande Guru-paramparam. I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, especially the Canada Sangha, Kailasa, Canada, with my love and blessings. Message from Paramashiva, directly from Mahakailasa, on this auspicious occasion of 45th Avatara Dina Brahmotsavam, Nithyanandotsavam, Paramadvaita and Saranagati. Paramadvaita from the space of Paramashiva, Saranagati from the space of you, both are parallel universe, synergetic, spontaneous, simultaneous trigger. When he triggers Paramadvaita Anubhuti, you experience Saranagati. When you trigger Saranagati, he experiences Paramadvaita Anubhuti. When you trigger Saranagati, he experiences Paramadvaita and he triggers more Saranagati in you, and your more Saranagati triggers more Paramadvaita in him. So, end of the day, Paramadvaita and Saranagati merges into one and becomes one beyond oneness. I tell you, I have seen enough of offerings from devotees all over the world in various programs, Darbar offerings, various offerings. But today what Kailasa Kannada gave is something which I can't compare it. Unique. And your surrender has triggered so much Paramadvaita in me. I bless you guys. You will have Kailasa and my physical presence also as the head of the Kailasa. This is my blessing. I am showering on all of you. You will see this will become reality. Kailasa Canada will become reality with the diplomatic status, embassy status and all the diplomatic relationships. And my physical presence will be in Kailasa, Canada as the head of the Kailasa. This is my blessing. Understand? This program of giving Sakshi Pramana is something so unique. You guys triggered so much in me, that Paramadvaita. I'm so happy that, see, I'm like Ganga. I flow for everyone. But I feel so happy when I am useful to someone. Someone takes me in a kamandalu and keeps me in their house and drinks, and they are sick and they get healed. Come back to tell me. It just triggers Paramadvaita in me. I tell you guys, your surrender triggers Paramadvaita in me, and that Paramadvaita I shower more and more on you and trigger more surrender in all of you, and that triggers when you shower, pour your surrender, and that triggers more Paramadvaita. I tell you guys, it's for all of you and your Sakshi Pramana. I am awake out of my Samadhi, and I am literally living in this body for all of you. When I designed even this jewel, I told I want every devotee who has given Sarvaparityaga, some part of their jewelry should become part of what I am wearing. I am not accepting the Sarvaparityaga jewels to melt it and make it as a gold. No. It has no gold value. It has a sentimental value, which is more important for me than the gold. So the sentiments with which people have given me this, that devotion, Saranagati, that triggers Paramadvaita in me. Almost 100 devotees, different jewels, we picked up bits and pieces and connected and made this kavacham, this jewel. Maybe I'll put the close-up photos of this in the Facebook. You can track, you can see, hey, this is mine, this is mine, this I gave, and enjoy. And understand, even now, your Sakshi Pramana is not just words, it is such a joy for me. I'll tell you, every one of your Sakshi Pramana I enjoyed. And I got many clicks. I got many powerful cognitions. I tell you, that small kid who said, I wrote exam for her. The moment I heard that, I thought, Abba, Paramashiva, பரீட்சைக்கு பயந்து ஓடி போய் சாமியாரானா என்ன வச்சு உலகத்துல இருக்க எத்தனை பேர் பரீட்சையை எதிரியடா அப்பனே என்னே உன் கருணை என்னே உன் அருள் என்னே உன் திறம். I got a powerful cognition. I ran away due to the fear of examination and became a sannyasi. And Paramashiva took me and using me as an instrument and writing millions of people's examinations. What a grace and blessing, Paramashiva. I tell you guys, when I see I am useful to so many of you, I make a Satya Sankalpa. I will live more longer, more useful. I will do things more and more useful for all of you. I'll make myself more productive for all of you. This is my commitment to all of you. I'll do more hard work, smart work, sincere work to make myself more useful for all of you. When I see so many of you literally living with me, you guys trigger so much Paramadvaita in me. And thank you guys. Especially I wanted to tell Tushi, I know how hard work it is. First of all, reaching to all these 110, 120 people, making them all pen down, making a slide, and reaching out to all of them, fixing a time. And above all, getting time from Kailasa is the most difficult thing, because even I don't get time from Kailasa. You got time from Tattvapriya. I think I should give you the Nobel Prize for the peace. Because even I don't get time from Tattvapriya. I don't get any feedback from Tattvapriya. You got time. That is something extraordinary. And coordinating all the devotees and making all their cameras and audio, video work, and it is something extraordinary. I tell you, Tushi, hats off to your hard work. I know it's not a small work. It's a real hard work. And don't worry about that in between the technical glitches and one or two people reading and all that. Don't worry about it. All that shows you guys are real people, not actors. See, when you get an actors and do ads, only then you will be perfect. This small imperfections and glitches show that you are not actors, you are real people. This testimonials, Sakshi Pramanas are from real people, not from any actors. Everyone. Thank you guys. Lalitambiga, everyone, I can name everyone. Parth, how do you think that I won't remember you? And so all you guys understand. You guys have made me feel I'm still useful for so many of you. Smart working, hard working, sincerely working, more productive to all of you, more enriching and causing all your realities. Triggered so much of Paramadvaita, joy in me. With that Paramadvaita, I bless you all back. I shower all that on you all back. Let you all enjoy Paramashivatva. Paramashiva himself. So, let's get ready for Jayanti Mahotsavam, Jayanti Brahmotsavam. We just have only on this auspicious occasion of 45th Avatara Dina Mahotsavam, Jayanti Brahmotsavam. Actually, as per the Indian time, it has already started. Hours, we will get ready for the grand celebration. In few hours, we will all be back to be with each other to celebrate the 45th Avatara Dina Mahotsavam. Let's get ready. Blessings to all of you. I bless you all. Let's all radiate being super consciousness and Kailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. The eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
திருவடித்தலை காட்டி அருவி உருவாகி ஆனந்தம் தனை மூட்டி